Hello, this is Mr. Hammer back again with some math take-up. Here we go. Find the area of each trapezoid by dividing it into two triangles. So what do we do here? We can divide it into two triangles. Let's put a line from here to over here, and now we have two triangles. Excellent. Let's take a look at what we have. I'm going to use two different colors here to show. In red, I'm going to show here triangle number 1. And we are going to identify one side. They give us this one side only of that triangle. So that side is going to have to be our base. So base equals 2 centimeters. That's the only side they gave us. So that's going to have to be the base. This triangle goes all the way down to here. That's the kind of the highest point. So this line here then is our height. And it is at a right angle because over here, look at this little line there. That's telling us these two lines are parallel. This line is parallel to that line. Therefore, this line that goes straight up down is perpendicular to this line. That means forms a right angle. It also forms a right angle there. So the height, therefore, is going to be 3 centimeters for triangle number 1. Then in blue, we will do triangle number 2 over here. Clearly, this is going to be our base at 8 centimeters. And the height is going to be the same because there's our perpendicular line, which is 3 centimeters. And we're simply going to add them together. So area is equal to area of triangle number 1 plus area of triangle number 2. Area of triangle 1 is base times height divided by 2, plus area of triangle 2 is base times height divided by 2 for triangle 2. So number 1, we have a base of 2, a height of 3, divide that by 2. Add that to triangle number 2, we have a base of 8, a height of 3, divide that by 2. We will get 6 divided by 2, which is 3. We will get 24 divided by 2, which is 12. We will get 15, and then we add the units, centimeters squared. So that's dividing into two triangles. Let's try the next one. Let's go down all the way to the bottom here. Let's try this one over here. Extend our page a little. There we go. Good to go. Okay, two triangles. Whoops, dropped the pen. Two triangles. Little pen difficulty. 1 second. Stay with me. Here we go. Let's turn it into two triangles again. There we go. Let's see if this is going to work here. We have triangle number 1 over here. Looks like we have a base of 3. And this line here is at a right angle because, again, I have my parallel line markers. So any line that cuts through vertically on one parallel line will also be at a right angle to the other one. So the height for triangle 1 is going to be 4 then. This is triangle number 1. Triangle number 2, this is over here, will have a base of 5 and a height of 4. So easy, same thing. Area equals, I'm going to write base times height divided by 2. This is going to be for triangle number 1. And then triangle number 2, base times height divided by 2. So for triangle number 1, we have 3 times 4 divided by 2, which is going to give us 12 divided by 2, which is 6. Triangle number 2, we have 5 and 4. 5 times 4 divided by 2. Which is going to be 20 divided by 2, which is 10. 6 plus 10 is 16 centimeters squared. And that is question 1C. Well done, Mr. Hammer. Thank you. Next, let's go on to number 2. Find the area of each trapezoid by dividing it into 1 or 2 triangles and a rectangle here. Okay, so I'm looking, where do I see a rectangle? Well, if I put a line here, that shows me I have a rectangle here, and my second shape is a triangle. The key is going to be, do we have all the information? Let's take a look. So first of all, the area of our shape is going to be the area of rectangle number 1 plus the area of triangle number 2. So area of a rectangle is length times width. Area of our triangle is going to be base times height divided by 2. Notice I rewrite the formulas every time. So let's take a look at this shape here. We have 10 and 5, our length and our width. 10 times 5, and I'll bring that down, which is 50. So 50 centimeters squared is the area of our rectangle. What about a triangle? A little more tricky. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit, make this, no, I'm going to skip that. We'll just stick with working real nice and close. I'll draw it in red. Let's look up close. What do we know here? We know from here to here is 10, so that could be our height. We don't know what this side is, and we don't know what this side is. But wait a minute. We know that this whole length here is 8, and we know that this little piece here is 5 from the other side. So this little piece here has got to be 3. So we actually do have some information. So 3 could be our base, and 10 could be our height. Let's try that. Base times height, then 3 times 10 divided by 2. So plus, this will be 30 divided by 2, which is 15 centimeters squared. And that will give us a total of 65 centimeters squared. And that's how we would divide this into one triangle and one rectangle. Let's look at another question down here. What about this one here? This one here looks like I have a rectangle right here. Oh, I lost my line tool. Rectangle right there and a rectangle right there. Let's see if I can straighten that up a little bit. There we go. And 2 triangles. So what do I have here? I'm going to draw this all in red so it stands out. I have triangle 1 and rectangle shape 2 and triangle shape 3. So the area is going to be the area of triangle 1 plus the area of rectangle 2 plus the area of triangle 3. So triangle 1 is base times height divided by 2. Rectangle is going to be length times width. And triangle 3 will be base times height divided by 2. Notice here I'm keeping them separate with brackets. I do that because I've got all these multiplication signs and addition signs, and I don't want them to touch. I want to keep it very clear that I've got 3 different shapes here. So triangle number 1. Well, let's take a look here. What do we have in terms of sizes? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're counting squares here. So this side has to be 1. So that's a base of 1, and our height is 4 for triangle 1. So 1 times 4 divided by 2, which is going to be 2. Our length and width, we have a length of 7, and then the width, therefore, is 4. So we have 7 times 4. So plus 28 for our rectangle. And our next triangle here has a base of 4 and also then a height of 4 as well. So 4 times 4 divided by 2. So 16 divided by 2, which is 8. And we will now add that all up together. 28 plus 2 is 30, plus 8 is 38 centimeters squared. And so this is a way to find the area of this trapezoid by breaking it into 2 triangles and a rectangle. And look how nice and neat this all reads here. I can see the information very cleanly. And let's look at number 3. Find the area of each trapezoid. So again, if I'm going to use the technique of breaking it into 2 different shapes, 2 different triangles, I can put a line there, and I can say area. Now I have 2 triangles. Triangle number 1, I'm going to have base times height divided by 2. Triangle number, I'm going to add that to triangle number 2, base times height divided by 2. I put up here a little indicator telling me which triangle I'm working on to save a step. So if this is triangle 1, triangle 2, triangle 1 has a base of 1.5 and a height of 2. So 1.5 times 2 divided by 2 plus triangle number 2 has a base of 3.5. Whoops. 3.5, and it has a height of the same amount all the way up to here, which is 2. And divide that by 2. 1.5 times 2 is 3, so 3 over 2, plus 3.5 times 2 is 7 over 2. When we add fractions, we add the numerators if the denominators are the same, so we would have 10 over 2, which is 5 centimeters squared. So our total area here would be 5 square centimeters.